Well, I'm sure. Well, I don't know if you're watching, but I was watching. I was surprised that Alabama just completely annihilated Clemson, but if you take in the account the whole weekend, the ACC is a conference from NC State's. I don't know what they were doing Thursday night, but it wasn't football. Through Virginia Tech getting beat by East Carolina today, and what's happening tonight, what happened tonight with Alabama just wiping the deck with Clemson, that the ACC as a conference is pretty soft, cupcakeish, I should say. Impressed with Alabama. They played a good game, but the ACC, top to bottom, right now, is a not very good conference. Clemson really was just basically whooped. Speed, power, emotion, intensity. Alabama took it to them from start to finish, and Clemson in general, basically really doing little head shaking, because I'm really not sure what they were trying to accomplish tonight. In general with football, starting a freshman running back on the first play. On offense, when you have two of the best running backs in the country, and sure enough, what happens? The guy fumbles, and Alabama goes in and gets points off of that. They basically do the opposite of what I wrote in the blog, where I thought Clemson was going to jump them. Alabama jumped Clemson, and I said that if Clemson does not get off to an early start, they're done. And just typical with Clemson, a typical Clemson performance where they just fail to show up in a football game. So, congratulations to Alabama. Good win for the Tide. Look for the Tide to be in the top 15 going into Arkansas in a couple weeks. This maybe a year early. Don't expect Alabama to compete for the national title this year, but they played a good game. So, hats off to them. And as far as the ACC, Clemson, Virginia Tech, Virginia getting plastered by USC today. Miami and Florida State still being down. It's gut check time for this conference, and ACC really is going to have to get it together if they're going to compete on a national stage with conferences like the SEC, the Big Ten, the Big 12, and the Pac-10.